Hi everybody, Tracy here from Electric City Yoga. I hope that this video finds everybody well and healthy and happy. So if this is your first time taking yoga and you stumbled upon my video, yay you and welcome. And if you're one of my students from taking classes from me and with me for a little while, welcome back. Hi, how you doing? So this flow is going to be just a nice gentle flow. Normally I would call this a morning glow, but this is going to be a nice type of practice that you could do anytime you have about 30 minutes. And just some nice stretching, a little bit of some sun salutation, and just moving the body. So really nice practice for the morning, or maybe anytime you just feel like coming into a practice that just moves you around a little bit. So we'll begin here in seated. Nice easy seated pose, Sukhasana. And begin to just ground through your sits bones. Maybe removing any flesh from the bottom if that feels good to you. And reaching tall through your spine. Just bringing a little bit of acknowledgement to your breath. Feel your energy reaching through the crown of your head. And when you've settled in, just go ahead and gently close your eyes. Begin again just to acknowledge the breath. Inhaling in through your nose and out through your nose. Allowing your shoulders to be soft. Maybe you feel like they're melting down away from your ears. That upper back begins to soften as well. Just breathe. So if you already have that mind spinning on you or going in all different directions, what's on your agenda for the day or any other responsibilities that you might have on your mind, try and let those go here for just the next 30 minutes. And make an intention or set a mindset that you will stay here in the now on the mat. Give yourself this time, give yourself the love and the grace to take these moments for yourself. Soften your forehead and release your cheeks. And soften the jaw, separate the teeth. Make sure that you're not gripping or clenching through the jaw. Allow the tongue to maybe move away from the roof of the mouth and just rest gently where it feels nice to you. Perhaps start to lengthen your breath here, bringing a little bit more of an intention. So as you take a nice deep inhale in through the nose, maybe you lengthen that count to the count of 4. You allow that belly to expand like a balloon. And then as you exhale, draw the navel into the spine and allow the breath to come all the way back up and out through your nose, that same 4 count. Breathe. Allow the breath to be your anchor. Allow yourself to just come into contact with that breath, releasing any other thought or emotion, and simply connecting with the breath. If setting an intention is part of your practice, bringing your hands to prayer at heart center and bowing your head. Allow that neck to be soft. Maybe you encourage those cervical spaces, that cervical spine to just open and release. So setting any type of intention, a sankalpa, whatever coming to the mat means for you, maybe whatever you're working on for yourself or somebody else in your world. And continue to breathe. Ready, releasing your hands back down to your knees. release your head up to neutral. A few more breaths. Gently open your eyes. Take a nice deep inhale and sweep your arms up to the ceiling. Reach long through the arms, reaching through your fingertips, stretching through the side body. Exhale as you bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep up. Grab all the positivity, all the beautiful that's in the world. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. One more time. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart and settle. Good. Release your hands to your knees. Gently take a nice roll as you drop your chin down to center and then roll your head over to the right, right ear to right shoulder. Extend your left hand down to the mat and encourage that little bit of more of a stretch on that outside neck muscle, big muscle that runs from the neck right into the shoulder. Just allow it to soften. Exhale back down to center. Inhale, roll your left ear over to your left shoulder. Extend that right hand down to the mat. And again, encourage that beautiful stretch on that right side neck. Breathe and soften through the shoulders. Feel your breath moving through the body, that prana already coming into your cellular level, boosting your immunity, your health, your wellness. Exhale, roll down to center. Inhale one more time over to the right. Exhale to center. Inhale, roll over to the left. Exhale back down to center. Return your head up to neutral. Sweep your arms up. Exhale brings the right hand down to the mat and reach over with your left arm. Nice side body stretch. Inhale, sweep up to center. Exhale, left hand down. Reach over with the right. Try and allow those hips to stay down nice and flat on the mat. Inhale, reach up to center one more time. Right hand comes down. Reach over with your left. Inhale, sweep up to center. Left hand down and reach over with your right. Connecting your breath with your movement. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let's twist. Right hand to the outside of your left knee. Left hand comes behind your back like a kickstand. And take that gaze over your left shoulder. Just breathe here. Allow the exhale to just soften through that torso as you twist. Inhale, sweeps both arms up. Exhale, left hand to the outside of the right knee. Right hand behind your back. And again, gaze over that right shoulder. Inhale, sit tall through the spine. Exhale, softens and twists through the torso. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, brings your hands to heart center. Find your way into your tabletop, hands and knees. Spread your fingers nice and wide, the top of the mat. Find that real solid base here. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips are over your knees. Inhale, lower your belly, raise your gaze into cow. Exhale, round through the spine, lift your shoulders, cat. Inhale, lower the belly, raise your gaze, heart is forward. Exhale, round through the spine and lift, cat. Draw that belly button in. Last time, inhale, lowers the belly. Exhale, rounds the back. And return to neutral. Engage that core, so draw that belly button up towards your spine. Do not stop breathing. Engaging the core does not mean stop breathing. It's just that simple drawing up of that navel towards the spine, and you will feel that area begin to become activated. Take your right hand, reach it out in front of you, your left leg back behind you, coming into nice spinal balance here. Breathe.
Reach through those fingertips and reach through the sole of your foot like you're holding up a wall behind you. Engage that core. Exhale, release your hand and your knee to the mat. Inhale, reaches the left arm out and your right leg back. Continue that nice breath in through your nose and exhaling out through your nose. Return your hand and your knee to the mat. Tuck your toes under, inhale, lift up, push back through the hips, coming into your down dog. Take a breath or two here. Lifting that belly button up towards the spine. And begin to pedal out your feet. So taking some movement here, bending that knee and dropping your opposite heel down towards the mat. So stretching out the legs, activating your calves. You'll feel that nice stretch through the calf as you drop that heel down towards the mat. Breathe. Try and allow your head to stay nice and loose. Taking a look back, you should be looking back towards the legs. Good. On your next inhale, rise to your toes as high as you can go. And then exhale, push back through the heels, draw the energy down towards the mat. One more time, inhale up to your toes. Exhale as you push back through the heels down towards the earth. Breathe. Take a nice deep inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet, coming into ragdoll. Heel toe your feet out to about hip width apart. Slight bend in the knee is always nice. And grab opposite elbow into opposite hand and begin to sway side to side. So bringing some nice movement into those hips, feeling that beautiful stretch through the glute muscle. Just allowing your head to hang down nice and loose. Now if swaying doesn't feel good to you, please stay right here in the center in stillness. Also a beautiful place to be. Just breathe. So that sway to me just helps to bring a little bit more stretching and activation into the outside hips, into your glute muscle. But that's a personal preference, so do what feels good. Always honor your body and honor your practice wherever you are. Gently release your hands to the mat, or as close as they come. Please don't fret. If your hands don't come to the mat, it's not a big deal. Maybe bend those knees a little bit more until the hands come down. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And shake your head yes one more time. Beautiful. Inhale, begin to roll your spine all the way up, coming up to stand. Roll your shoulders around, back and down, and step your feet into your mountain pose. Take a moment here and feel the connection between your feet and the earth. Shoulders are soft, your heart is open, palms facing forward. Maybe you lift those toes up and give them a little bit of a wiggle, and find the four corners of your feet. As your eyes are closed, you might feel those extra senses come alive in the body to find your balance. We take away the sight, and the body has to work a little harder to find its balance. So root down through your feet, engage the legs, feel strong. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up to the ceiling, interlace your fingers, all but your pointers. Nice deep inhale, nice and tall, and exhale over to the right. So you want those arms to be connected to the ears. So engage the arms, reach out here. Inhale, reach tall, and exhale over to your left. Again, both biceps alongside of the ears. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Coming back into your mountain pose. Big breath here. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale as you forward fold. Inhale, up, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up to rise. Maybe you add a back bend if that feels nice. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to half lift. Make some space, flat back. Exhale, fold, and walk your hands back out to your down dog. Nice tilt in that tailbone here. Breathe. Inhale, forward to your plank, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower down, maybe this time knees, chest, chin. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale back, down dog. Inhale and walk, hop or step your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale up, half lift. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, sweep up to rise. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up, half lift. Exhale, fold. Step that right foot back, bring the knee down. Inhale, reach up. So opening up that hip space, that groin, that beautiful hip flexor on your right leg. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, down dog. Inhale, forward to your plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, up, cobra. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale, sweeps the right leg up, step through to the top of the mat. Left knee comes down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat, tuck the back toe and step up to the top of the mat. Inhale, up, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep up. Hands to prayer, sit down in your chair. So bringing all the weight into your heels, sit through your bottom. Begin to engage and activate those thighs. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up, half lift. Exhale, fold, step back to plank. Lower down. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale back, down dog. Beautiful breath here. Inhale, rise to your toes, walk to the top of your mat. Inhale up, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up, half lift. Exhale, fold. And the left leg comes back. Knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Maybe this time you lower down to chaturanga. Flip the feet, inhale up, cobra. Exhale back, down dog. Inhale, sweeps the left leg up, steps through to the top of the mat. Right knee comes down. Inhale, reach up. Breathe here. Exhale your hands to the mat. Step back, down dog. Take a breath here. Gently lower your knees. Come into wide-legged child's pose. Big toes together, knees out to the width of your mat. Walk your hands out and lower your heart to the mat. That forehead comes down. Inhale, lengthens through the spine. Exhales, allows the heart to come closer to the earth. Allow those hips to be soft and vulnerable. Melting back towards your heels. So you can do a couple of things with your arms. I tend to keep my forearms up off the mat, and that engages the arms just a little bit more. But you're welcome to let those forearms come all the way down to the mat. And take a true rest here. So doing what feels good to you this morning, or this evening, or wherever you are in your day. And find yourself back in your tabletop when you're ready. Tucking those toes under and lift back, down dog. Breathe here. Inhale, sweep your right leg up, bend your knee and stack your hip. Take that gaze underneath the right arm. Breathe here. Return your foot to the mat. Inhale, sweeps the left leg up, same thing. Bend the knee, stack your hip, and take your gaze underneath the left arm. Bring your foot back down to the mat, down dog. Inhale forward to your plank. Your choice, knees, chest, chin, through chaturanga or all the way down. Inhale up, cobra or up dog. Exhale back, down dog. Inhale, sweeps the right leg up, step through to the top of the mat, rise here, warrior one. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, open to your warrior two. Soft shoulders, reach through those fingers. Flip your front palm and reverse your warrior. Inhale, straighten the right leg, bring your hand to your shin or the floor and reach that left arm up, Trikonasana or triangle pose. Inhale, come back up, warrior two. Flip that palm, reverse your warrior. Windmill your hands to the mat and step back, down dog. Left leg up, steps through, top of the mat. Rise here, warrior one. Find your hips squared to the front of your mat. Reaching those arms up. Grow tall. Exhale, open to your warrior two. Flip your palm, reverse warrior. Inhale, straighten the left leg, hand to the shin or the mat. Reach up, triangle pose. Inhale, come back up, warrior two. You can always check the level of those arms. Flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Windmill your hands to the mat. Step back, down dog. Inhale here, walk, hop, step, top of your mat. Inhale up, half lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, sit down in your chair. Beautiful breath. Exhale your hands to the mat, forward fold. Walking your feet back, down dog. Gently lowering to your knees, finding your way to your bottom. Bring your legs straight out in front of you. Sitting tall. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Bring the soles of your feet to the mat. Scoot your bottom a little bit forward. Gently control. Engage the core. Lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Slow as you can go. And then bring those knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Rock side to side. Breathe. Hold on to your right knee. Interlace your fingers over the top. Extend your left leg up. Lower it all the way to the bottom of the mat. You can keep it elevated or allow it to come all the way down. And bring a nice squeeze into that right knee towards your chest. Inhale, bring the knee in, both legs squeeze, switching sides, right leg up, lowers all the way down. Nice squeeze in that left leg. Good, and back in, nice squeeze here. Release the soles of your feet to the mat and walk them out to the edge of the mat. Bring your arms out to a T. Hand palms are facing down. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, allow the knees to fall over to the right. Breathe. Inhale back up to center and over to the left. A little bit of windshield wiper in the legs and the hips. Nice stretch through the front of that thigh. Inhale back up to center. One more time. Exhale over to the right. Inhale up to center. Exhale over to the left. Bring those knees back into center. Come on up into happy baby for just a breath or two. Open up the groin, the pelvis. Stretch through that glute muscle. Maybe a rock side to side. Maybe you stay in stillness. Your choice. Exhale, release that right foot to the bottom of the mat, then your left. Bring yourself here into your Shavasana, our final resting pose. Walk those shoulders under just a little bit. Allow your heart to be open. Allow your shoulders to melt into the earth beside you. And soften from the crown of your head all the way down to the soles of your feet. Take a few breaths here. Invite softness, relaxation, breath into the body. Soften through the glute muscle, release. Check back in with your jaw. Make sure that you're not clenching or gripping through those teeth. And breathe. Find yourself still here on the mat. Allow your breath to continue to be your anchor. Reach through all the limbs. Feel your energy softening and releasing through the muscles. Breathe.
begin to come out of our practice now. So begin to lengthen your inhales and your exhales. If you have the time to stay in Shavasana a little bit longer, then I encourage you to do that. Return some movement to your fingers and your toes, maybe wiggling fingers and wiggling toes. Reaching your arms over your head and reaching long and stretching your body. Gently bring those knees back into your chest and give yourself one final squeeze here. Give yourself some love, some grace, some kindness. Give yourself a pat on the back for coming to the mat. Gently roll to one side or the other, whichever feels good to you. Make a pillow with your hands beneath your head and take another breath or two here. When you are ready, meeting me back in easy seated pose, keeping your eyes gently closed. Allow your hands to rest on your knees or in your lap. Take a deep inhale in through your nose and exhale, sigh through the mouth. Bringing your hands to prayer at heart center and bowing your head to the beautiful heart that lies within you. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat. I truly hope that there is something from this practice that has helped you or will help you through the rest of your day. And I hope that you leave the mat knowing that you have brought your body, mind, and spirit into greater harmony. Be well, and with anything that we can be in our world today, please be kind. Namaste.